Hello YouTube. In today's video, I want to start a challenge where I will be building all the Genshin Impact characters that I own. This is gonna be a fun challenge, and as a wannabe theory crafter, I think this is the best possible way to learn about all the characters, their kits, their rotations, and how to build them properly. Now, I will be making all the crucial builds into their separate videos, and hopefully this turns out into a great series. Now, before we go any further into the challenge, I also would like to establish the rules I will be following throughout the entire series. Rule number 1. What exactly is considered as building a character? Well, for example, they have to be level 80 on 80, their weapon has to be level 80 on 80, their important talents has to be at least talent level 8, and they should also have their best in slot artifacts set at the very minimum. Rule number 2 is about new characters. Now, you know Genshin Impact releases new character every now and then, and currently there are certain new characters that are gonna be coming out in the future. So does it mean that I will skip them? Well, not really. I kind of do plan on pulling for Mavika, Chaska, and Citlali at the very least, and if I end up getting an Oreron, which after the 5.2 livestream I probably will end up getting, I will also have to build in. So in general, the newer characters that I will be pulling for will be getting added to the list. What list you're wondering about? Well, I will be showing it towards the end. Now finally, rule number 3. Now this is more so like a restriction I want to put on myself to save myself some time. Now you might know that in Genshin Impact there are some characters that can be built in multiple different ways. For example, Kazuha can be a sub DPS, DPS or a support, but his support build is more widely used, so I built him as a support, right? The same applies for a lot of the other characters that we'll be building forward. If the character can be built as a DPS or a support, but the support build is more viable in general scenario, I will be building the character as a support and not a DPS. This is to save my resources and probably some very important time. So here's a list of characters that are built, non-built, and not owned on my account. As you can see, I have quite a bit of characters that need to be built. So looking at them, I think it might actually take me a good 10 to 12 videos to work on all of these characters. However, I want to point out a couple of things. First, some of these characters are leveled up definitely, but they are missing out on their weapons and talents. So keeping that in mind, I will only be making videos about a character build when they're completely built. So if you want to join me on this journey of building every single Genshin Impact character that you have, feel free to check me out on twitch.tv/Strigner. I stream most nights Genshin Impact, and I would love to have you over there. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also, I would like to apologize for the less editing in the video because recently I've gotten a corporate job and I've been really busy with it, so I'm gonna try my best to keep up with my YouTube uploads. Peace.